Before the first heartbeat, before the first breath, is the oldest living memory in the universe. It was born in the fires of dying stars. It traveled billions of miles through the cold of space, carried on the backs of comets and asteroids, before it finally arrived here, on this blue world, and made life possible. And right now, at this very moment, that same ancient water is flowing through your veins, powering your cells. The water you drink today has been on a journey that spans the entire history of the cosmos. And here is one of the most profound facts in all of science. The surface of our planet is approximately 70% water. And the human body, your body, is also approximately 70% water by volume. But go deeper. Look, this structured water carries a negative electrical charge. It acts like a battery. It stores energy from sunlight and infrared radiation from the earth. And it uses that energy to power everything your cells do, such as absorbing nutrients, flushing out toxins, generating electrical signals. Before modern science had the tools to measure any of this, ancient civilizations around the world already knew that water was sacred, alive, and intelligent. In ancient Egypt, the Nile was not just a river, it was a god. 1900s, an Austrian naturalist named Victor Schauberger spent decades studying water in its natural state. He watched how water moved in rivers and streams, always in spiraling vortex patterns. He observed that water flowing naturally downhill in cool, shaded streams. Japanese researcher Dr. Masaru Emoto conducted experiments that stunned the world. He exposed water to different words, emotions, and music, then froze it and photographed the crystals. Water exposed to words like love and gratitude formed breathtaking, symmetrical crystals. Water on Earth and the water in all living things was only exposed to natural electromagnetic frequencies. The gentle pulse of the Earth's magnetic field, the rhythmic light of the sun, the gravitational choreography of the moon and stars. Water was perfectly tuned to these cosmic signals, and it used them to orchestrate all of life. Then, in the span of just a few decades, everything changed. Today, we are bathed in like intelligent gates. They use electrical charge to decide what comes in and what goes out. When the water inside your cells loses its charge, its voltage, the cell membrane can no longer function properly. The gates stop working. Nutrients can't get in. Toxins can't get out. It has already been through a gauntlet of industrial processing that strips it of its natural vitality. Natural spring water, flowing through the earth, picks up minerals, gains a natural vortex structure, and becomes charged with the electromagnetic information of the land it travels in the universe, and turned it into a hollow shell of itself, and we wonder why we are sick. Here is what we know. Water is not just a resource, it is the foundation of all life on Earth. It is the medium through which the universe wants to heal. Given the right conditions, natural movement, clean minerals, protection from artificial frequencies, and exposure to sunlight and the Earth's natural field, water restructures itself. It rebuilds its crystalline lattice. It recharges its battery. And it goes back to doing what it has done for billions of years, sustaining life. The first step is it built you, and it is waiting, patiently, powerfully, for us to remember what it truly is.